Now let's go from one of the very best at BJJ, making the transition to arguably one of the very best in the world, period, when it comes to MMA. And some might say he is the king without a crown as far as the lightweight division is concerned. Still undefeated, looking for that title shot. We're talking to the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov, right now, joining us from Russia, which is very exciting. Khabib, are you there?
Hey, what's up? How are you? Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum, my brother. It is good to talk to you. Okay, so there's a lot of interesting things happening right now. There's a new champion, Eddie Alvarez. No more Rafael dos Anjos. What does that mean for you? Are you the guy that's getting the next title shot? Because there's a sweepstakes going on. People talking Tony, Edson, you are there, Nate Diaz. Are you the one getting the next title shot?
For me, nothing changed because I always have only one goal. This is belt. Barboza, Eddie, RDA, Tony, doesn't matter. For me, it's no problem. I have to take my belt. I wanna fight for the title. Now Eddie's champion. For me, Eddie is no interesting. For me, interesting title fight. I have to take this belt. That's why I wanna fight now with Eddie. But to be honest with you, Eddie is not interesting for me. But now Eddie is champion. That's why I have to fight with him.
Okay, so when you say he's not interesting, what do you mean by that?
Before when he fight with Dos Anjos for me is not too much, but a little bit interesting because people talk about he changed after my last fight with him, and people talk about this. But I beat Dos Anjos already. That's why Dos Anjos not interesting for me too. But now Eddie is champion. But before when he fight with Dos Anjos, Eddie is not interesting for me too. But now he have belt. That's why I want to fight with him. And doesn't matter who is champion. I want to take this belt.
Did you watch Eddie's win over RDA? And if so, were you impressed with what he did to RDA?
I watched this fight. I sit down very close cage, and to be honest with you, I'm a little bit surprised about this. But I think he's a little bit lucky in this fight because I think Dos Anjos is better fighter than him.
Oh, wow. So you think Eddie got lucky in the fight?
I think he's lucky. When he throw first punch, right overhand, and after that, Dos Anjos don't understand what happened in the fight because after first punch, he trouble him, and after he finished him. But I think he's a little bit lucky about this fight.
Are you getting the feeling that Eddie is avoiding you? Because I've seen on your Twitter that you're sort of implying that. Do you feel like he's trying not to fight you?
I think he won't I think he won't make money, like fight with McGregor or Nate Diaz. But I understand him. He want a little bit enjoy with belt, something like this. But UFC give him title fight when he have 2-1 record in UFC. He lose first fight, and after that he win. He have 2 win streak, and UFC give him fight. And because he is number 1 ranked, but now I am the number 1 ranked fighter in lightweight division, and that's why UFC have to give me my title shot, and he have to take this fight. But I don't understand why he don't want to fight with me. But I think because I can make him tired, I can make him take down, and I can make him finish. I think he understands this because. I think he and his all coaches understand I'm on different level, and he don't want to fight with me. This is 100%.
Have you or your manager Ali Abdelaziz talked to the UFC about their plans for his first title defense? Do you have any idea what they're going to do?
I sent a message for Dana. I said I want to fight. I want to fight for the belt because I deserve this. I deserve this. All my career, I'm undefeated. All these guys, Barboza, Tony, Dos Anjos, everybody lose. I am never lose. And I think you also have to give me title shot. But fighters talk about like Tony, other guys talk about I don't beat in last fight top 10 fighters, but this is not my problem. UFC give me fight with Tony 16 April, and I fight with 16 April, but Tony is not coming. This is not my problem. Tony have problem. Tony have injured. Tony is pull out, and when I am pull out, I am all the time steady, quiet, and waiting when I'm come back. But Tony is talk too much about this situation, and after that, Tony's opponent injured and he pull out, and we should give him a new opponent, and he take this. But before, when I take fight with Darrell Horcher, he talked too much about the situation, and but I think I am number 1 ranked and I deserve this title shot.
Yeah.
But about Barboza, Tony, or other guys, I don't know. I don't know about these guys, but I am the number 1 ranked. I am the undefeated, 23-0, and that's why 100% UFC have to give me title shot. And
Did you watch Tony's fight against Lando Venata? And were you surprised that he was rocked so many times, especially early on? What do you think of that?
I don't think about this too much.
Okay.
This is Tony's problem. This is not my problem because Tony is go down 4 times, and he fight with opponent. We have 8 fights, and his opponent has debuted, and I finish my opponent who have debuted. I finish him. I finish him second round. My opponent don't have chance, but his opponent can finish him 4 times. He go down 4 times. He is not El Cucu, he is El Knockdown, and he have a lot of problems in his game, and I think he have to work about this, and he have to shut up because he talk too much. He go down 4 times with who have debuted in UFC, and he go down 4 times, and he talk about title fight. I don't think about this. I think I am deserve this.
Ramadan just wrapped up, and I know you wanted to take a break during Ramadan, understandably so. Are you back to full-time training now?
Yes, I come back. I'm training 2 times a day, and I'm waiting for when UFC call me and when UFC give me title shot. I think very good date for me and for Eddie this October. And I don't know about UFC plans. I don't know about this, but I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting when Dana or somebody call me, when my manager call me and say, hey, you have title fight. I'm waiting for this.
October sounds good, but what about New York in November? Because there's a big Russian population here in New York. Eddie's from Philadelphia. I feel like that makes a lot of sense as well.
I can fight in New York too because a lot of Russian people living there.
Yeah.
I think if UFC put me and put Eddie fight in New York, I think this is very good idea because a lot of people coming watching this fight. But we'll see what happens. I'm waiting for this. But November or October for me is no problem. Okay. I think, but New York, I like New York too. But if you have to say, hey, you can you fight in December? I can wait. Why not? because this is title fight. That's why. And we'll see what happens. We'll see.
So right now in the lightweight division, it's pretty much you and Tony Ferguson. Are you worried that maybe McGregor or Diaz, after their fight, is going to jump you and get a title shot before? Are you worried about that at all?
I don't worry about this because this is 2 guys fighting in welterweight division.
Yeah.
Why this guy has to fight in a lightweight title?
Yeah.
I don't think this is a good idea. But UFC can make decision everything. Nobody know what happened. And but I'm the number 1 ranked. I'm the undefeated in lightweight division. Mm-hmm. And but I don't know what plans have UFC, but I'm waiting for my title shot.
What's life like for you back home? I've seen some videos of people going crazy when you show up to the Reebok store and fans coming after you. Is it hard to have a private life back home now because you're such a big star?
No, not too much, but a little bit. This is about how popular UFC in Russia.
Yeah.
This is not only about me, but I feel this after my last fight. My name is go different level. I feel this. A lot of people know me, in Russia, but I don't think about this because I have only one goal. I have to take this. I have to take this belt for my Russia, for my Russian people. I think Russian people deserve this, and I want to become first UFC Russian champion, and I have a very big goal. And now I'm number one rank, and now I think I deserve this.
Have they talked to you about any plans of coming to Russia for an event? Do you know anything about that?
I don't know about this. I think maybe 2017 coming, but I don't know.
No plans yet. Okay, let me ask you this, Khabib, before I let you go. Do you feel 100% healthy now? Do you feel like all the injuries and stuff are behind you?
No, I feel ready. I feel ready for everything. I am healthy. Ramadan is finished. Everything finished, and I want to fight for that. I want to fight for the title. You know this area, how I want this.
Yeah.
And but we'll see what happens. For me, it's very interesting who fight for the title next. Who, But UFC give for Eddie when he have 2 win streak, but I have 7 win streak, and I have 23 fight win streak, and I don't know who deserve this, but we'll see.
Last question: if you fight Eddie, when you fight Eddie, what's your prediction? How you beat him?
I think if I fight with Eddie, I have I can make him tired. All the time wrestling with him, takedown, and finishing him on the underground, maybe 2nd or 3rd round.
Okay. Wow. Khabib, thank you for the time. Good luck getting the fight. I think you make a very strong case, and I agree. I think you deserve it. So good luck to you, my friend, and thank you for coming on the show again. Always a pleasure.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Salam alaikum, my brother. There he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov, 23-0. As he mentioned, undefeated in his MMA career, not just undefeated in the UFC. He puts out the facts, and it's one of those things. He was ready to fight, and it's unfortunate that Tony couldn't make it. That was a fantastic main event. Tony wasn't healthy, couldn't fight in April, and ironically enough, Tony has to fight a newcomer just a couple of weeks ago. It's a tough spot for Tony because he's won so many in a row. I believe it's 8 now, and to not get a title shot, that is a huge letdown. But 23-0, 7-0 in the UFC, as he put it. It's hard to deny Khabib Nurmagomedov, and he is becoming a very, very, very big deal over in Russia. So you got to capitalize on that as well. We'll see what happens.